Hey, everybody. Welcome to another FriYay. I'm JD, aka Raging Cajun Comics. If it's your first time watching, I appreciate it. And everybody else, much love for hanging out. I just wanted to do one because I haven't done a show in a while. So we're going to bust this out and show what I picked up the last month. And I have a special guest already. One of my club members, one of my ride and die comic hunting partners. I don't have an intro for her. Oh, yes, I do. Actually, I do. Let me see if I can find it. I did make one. Give me 1 second. I apologize. Say hi to everybody. And where is it? I know I have it. All right. If I don't, I'm just going to pick whichever and just bring our special guest in. Oh, here it is.
Holy Romeo and Juliet.
Hi, Doreen.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, buddy. How are you?
Enjoying my day off. My daughter's gonna pick me up in a couple hours, and we're gonna go to downtown Disney and hang out a little bit.
Oh, nice.
Huh.
One of my favorite places to go.
Yes.
I was about to talk about Revolution. How fun it was. Had you and Robert, aka Comics on the Edge, just for the people who know him as that. I had a blast.
I had so much fun.
Yes. So I was going to show off what I picked up, but I was going to just talk about. I think it was just as good as the year before. You didn't make it because you were sick.
No, I was sick the year before.
Yes. Which was sad, and because I actually love hanging out with you every time we go. And when it's the three of us, it actually is pretty fun. I love doing it.
The three amigos.
Yes. So, it was fun. I had a blast. But before we continue, I'm just going to highlight a couple of people because usually when I do the 3 o'clock, people just jump in here and there. And at the end, I need everybody's advice and as well as yours. So it's going to be cool. I have a Motuverse Con tomorrow, which is a Masters of the Universe, first time in California.
You were talking about that this week.
Yeah.
Weekend.
But before we continue, let's say hi to everybody.
All right.
Anthropy, what's up, brother? You dropped in earlier and just left the greetings community, which was cool.
Yay.
Doreen.
Hey, sheeple.
Mike, what's up, brother?
Hi, long time no see.
Yes. That's my Fortnite brother. We always play Fortnite. We DM each other. Hey, you want to play? And we just talk to each other and just play games for a couple hours. I know he's at work, I think, today. So, hey, he's probably on his break. Don't get in trouble, brother. And he's saying hi to you. Kenneth, what's up? Thanks for dropping in. I appreciate it. And then, like I said, they jump from left to right. And the first thing we'll go with is I had an accident here. I had to shave it. I was trying to cut it with a razor, a new blade razor, and I messed up. I cut it like right here, and it looked bad, so I shaved it off. So I'm back to clean shaven.
Look like a little boy.
Yeah, the other way did make me look a little bit older. But you want to talk about it? What did you think about Revolution?
I enjoyed it. I wish that I didn't have to work Sunday so I can go back, but then again, it saved me from spending more money.
Yes.
So I had spent enough money, especially the day before I left, the day before I left. So, or a couple days before we went to Revolution. So
I spent more than I thought I was going to spend, but it was a good con. I actually could have been a one booth bandit.
I could have been too.
So
It's gonna be like James. Oh, just drop your
yeah.
money on one booth before you even see the whole place.
Yes, we drove together. We carpooled, which was great. I told her, "Hey, come to my place. We'll drive from there." It was like a 40-minute drive, 35-minute drive. We get there, and then we just straight up walk in, and then we seen some local vendors there and some people who weren't there before, and we just skipped the ones we knew who were a little high priced.
Yeah.
So we did the first two aisles fast, and then I'm gonna give you full credit because you're the one that found this little booth.
Tiny.
And yeah,
The side of a booth.
yeah, it was
Wasn't
crazy.
a booth. It was the side. They were just sitting out in the aisle and had a couple books on the side of somebody's booth, and they were a booth. I was
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, and you turned around because we were looking at one booth. You turned around and you started looking, and I was like, "Oh,
Started digging in those boxes.
yeah." And when we asked him, "Are you go? Oh, are you part of this booth?" He's all, "No," and they're just sitting on two chairs, and there is no table, nothing. They're just
Books.
one little like, what would you call it, a table? One of those little side tables, and the boxes. Yeah.
Just a little table with what, 2-3 short boxes and some books hanging,
Yep.
and that was it.
They were
It.
small but mighty. He had some great books.
Mighty.
Yeah.
And underpriced.
Very, very under market value.
Yeah.
And I don't think they didn't know anything about comics.
No, and they kept calling somebody, and I
Yes.
don't think he knew anything about comics because at the price that he had the books priced was undervalue, and he was still willing to take a little bit off that. So
Because I asked them for one of the books that I purchased. I go, "Oh, is it a first, second, or third print?" And they had that blank face, huh?
deer in the headlights.
Yes. And I was like, "Oh."
I don't know.
So we examined all the books.
Yeah.
And they were cool with that, and they actually wanted us to open it because they wanted to damage the books. And we opened them, we looked through them. Doreen picked up a big girl book.
Yeah, picked up a big girl book there.
Yes.
Almost two, but
yes.
I couldn't deal with the colorful page, sun fade,
Yeah,
colorful, sun fade. So it was like, it was at a good price. It's just, there's better books in better condition than that one, and I can wait. That's fine.
Yeah, it was one of those, like, a little kid had it. No hating on that little kid. That little kid loved that book because he left the book open with the window open, and the sun was probably hitting the pages.
Yeah.
So it was good.
But not as good as the other one.
Yeah. The book you picked was amazing. So kudos to you for actually pulling the trigger. I was like, "You're not going to find it cheaper." I go,
Nope.
It's calling your name.
Because I've everything that I have had, like, been watching on hold on My Slabs and eBay and stuff in that grade is a heck of a lot higher. And of course it's graded, so, and mine was raw, which I don't care. I like my books raw anyways. But it was, if I were to resell it, I would make my money back and then some. I could probably almost double of what I paid.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So I'm happy. And maybe
it was great.
Book in 2 weeks. Your friend.
It was a good pickup. I had some pickups that I needed in my collection. And I picked up it was a duplicate, but I got to go side to side to see which one is actually in better condition. Because my friend actually wants to trade for it because he really wants it. But before I name it, I'm going to show off some other books and stuff I picked up this whole month, because I haven't done the show in about a month. I've been busy, been doing stuff.
Life gets in the way.
All right, let's start with, I'll make it shorter than usual. Well, my shows are always short now. But here's a month's worth. Here's some of the dollar books I picked up. So we'll just flip it over. They have a new option, so I don't know how. Let's see.
No.
Yeah, I don't like that one. Yeah, there you go. I like that one. They put new screens on the StreamYard, so there's actually different options.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I have to get used to them. We hit one of the booths that would made me a 4 booth bandit, not that not the
Not
one.
a one booth bandit.
Yeah, almost.
Didn't have
So
everything in
I
one.
picked up some fillers. I picked up Nightwing 11.
Yes.
No, second. No, one.
I didn't have this cover, so I needed that. Picked some Dr. Afra #2. I needed to get that in the collection.
Bring me your phone,
I was missing that.
because I'm on a show.
Then the Rebirth is when I didn't collect. I got Harley Quinn 11. So these were all dollar books, pickups, and $2 books. I think the most expensive one was $4. Then picked up Harley Quinn #28. So I usually have like a B cover or an A cover. So I was missing the B cover or the A cover. And I decided to get both covers for $1. Why not? Then some LCS pickups. My Transformers 32 came in. I went to go pick up the book on Tuesday when I was babysitting. We have a new family member. He's going to be a year old on 4th of July. Then picked up 328 G.I. Joe. So this is a continuation of where it left Marvel. Then it went to whatchamacallem. They're going to be defunct soon. I can't remember them. And then Image picked them up, so it continued. Captain America 11. I think you should throw it in a box. My LCS, I love them. Shout out to Undercity Comics. Any first appearances and they think I would be interested, they throw it in my box. I didn't get a damaged Absolute Batman 20, so I got a clean copy.
Yay! Sorry, I had to go help my mom.
Oh no! Help your mom. Tell her I said hello.
Well, she doesn't know how to use her iPhone, and I'm not an iPhone user, so.
I have to teach my mother-in-law how to do like some troubleshooting whenever she has trouble, or her Apple TV. Supergirl. This was a cover pickup. I love this cover. I thought it was pretty sick. And then in person, it is. Of course, I picked up my Magic covers. So Magic and Colossus #4. I didn't want to pay the extra dollars for the Virgin 1 in 25, so I'm cool with the A cover, the regular cover. And then, of course, I picked up the Magic the Gathering covers, the Carnage. First, I looked at the first images I didn't care for, but then when I saw them, I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm glad I picked them up. These look pretty badass. It's the Black Cat. Here's a Spider-Man one. The Iron Spider. And then the Symbiote Black Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
And then for all you video game heads, got the Mega Man last 1 in 5 Nintendo variant. So I picked up all 3 because it's a video game cover, and it reminds me of me when I'm playing with my friends when I was a little kid. So badass. Did you want to show off your big girl book?
I'll show off the books that I got.
All right, let's switch it off so it's not.
And I'll show off another big girl book that came in too. Since I won't be here to be on the low grades if they even drop a link. So I bought a 3rd copy of second print of Justice League Dark.
You got that at a good price.
Yeah, I did. And then $1 book.
Yeah.
Quinn annual. Still in the poly bag, though I've wrapped her in Mylar. Spiro's Heroes was there, and I love going there in Pasadena. So I picked up a few books from him. So these next few books, 2, 4, 6 books are from Spiro's Heroes. So shout out to them. I have Batman Family with Adventures of Robin Hood, of course.
That was a good find.
Nice Whitman.
Yep.
And then I got some Brave and the Bold. So Batman and the Atom.
Nice.
Let's see if I can turn down the light a little bit so we get the glare. Batman and Eclipso.
I love that cover.
I do too. And I really like this one. Batman and Wonder Woman with the Widowmaker. Yeah. And then I had to get a little Nick Cardy goodness because everybody knows that I love Nick Cardy, especially with my Bronze Age horror. But we picked up a little first volume Aquaman 28 with a little bit of Nick Cardy cover. So,
and
then the big girl book I bought, other than normal wear and tear, somebody wrote on it, but when JD and I looked at it, he had it graded at a 5.5, 5.6. It's a 5.0 all day long.
Yeah.
So I picked up Green Lantern #7, first appearance of Sinestro, and origin story too.
When I saw it and I saw you pulled the trigger, I had to do this.
Damn! I've been hunting this book for a long time, and to find something that you really, want in your collection and you've been waiting for, and you like going, that price can't be right. It's too good to be true price. Is this a facsimile? What's going on? It's got to be wrong. But yeah, it's my baby now.
And I love how you're trying to convince yourself not to get it.
Oh, I know. It's like, do I really want to spend that much?
And I gave you the look. I'm like, when are you going to find it this cheap?
I know. It's like, what's wrong with you? You have the money to spend.
Yeah.
Okay. And stop it. Stop being cheap ass.
It was one of those moments you just have to jump on it. And it's like, when I saw the Ahsoka and the price I already heard, and he dropped it $50, it was like a no-brainer. I was already pulling my money out of my wallet. It's like, there's no way I'm going to find it cheaper than that.
Yeah, I was hoping he would drop it 50, but he only dropped it about $40,
yeah,
$35, which was still fine. It was still well under, so. And then the other big girl book that came in after the show that I purchased before the show was Justice League #1, first appearance of Despero. I love the cover so much. Them playing chess. I don't know. It's just one of those things that is just way too awesome to pass up.
Hell yeah.
So 1.5, but it's my 1.5. I don't care. It's what I can afford. It's my book.
Best part. Yeah.
It's my book.
This is what you have to do for it.
What's happening, hot stuff?
Yeah, it's mine. So, those that have to have certain grades, I can't afford certain grades as you go back. I mean, this is not that far back. It's, 1960 book. But still, it's, it's not
books you wanted for a while, and now it's in your possession.
A cheap book. It's on one of my list, because there's the list of things that I like to have that I probably won't because they're so expensive. It would have to be some find in the wild that somebody doesn't know that they have, and they give it to you at an awesome price. Those things that are a little expensive, but you can do, you just have to make little financial arrangements with it. And then, the grails that you want that are within your price range, and there's no problem once you find them at a good price.
Yeah, but you also said it was a little Mother's Day gift to yourself also, which is...
Yeah, I did. I was since it was around Mother's Day,
Hey, if you can't spoil yourself, who can you spoil? You have to. I know. You have to start with yourself before you can do it for others.
And I spoiled my kids long enough.
Yeah, and once in a while, you just have to take it in. Like Mother's Day for you, my birthday. It's I always do happy birthday to myself. I'll buy something, and it's one of those opportunities you just have to do. And it's You picked a banger of a book.
Oh yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. It's still like, like, oh my goodness, do I really have this? Is it really here? Yes, it is. So, and there's other books that might be coming down the pike, and we have Whittier Con. Your friend had something that I'm hunting for, so hopefully he still has it, and we'll
It
bring
does-
it.
Yeah, hopefully he has it and gives you a decent price.
Yeah, and then I'll be going to SDCC. Hopefully you'll come and stay for a little bit, and we'll figure it out. I know their hunting there is going to be expensive, so it's just more to go for the vacation, have fun, look around. I might find something. You never know.
Yeah.
So we'll
And you
see.
might find one of those little booths like we did at Revolution.
That was the tiniest booth I've ever seen. I have never seen a booth that small and had banger books.
Yes, it was trippy. I was like, nah, these have to be fake, like, or they're damaged in sight. Like, well, not fake, because we were looking at them and we can tell.
Yeah.
I was thinking there's missing pages. I have to look through them.
And there's a cutout coupon or something.
There was something. I go, there's something wrong with the books, and no, there was nothing wrong with the books. And
no, just that one book, but the books that we ended up picking up, they were, all the pages were there.
Yeah.
The colors popped. It's a great, this is in a great mid range, and I'm thinking, the books I was holding and looking at are like 1.5s, 2.5, 2.0s, just because of the price range they're in. And to find a mid-grade raw. Yeah. I'm still riding the high.
I had goosebumps for you when you finally pulled the trigger.
I know. Take my money.
Because my sugar level went down. I was so excited that my endorphins were so high that I was coming down a high. I was like, I need sugar. I need something.
When I left to go home and I told you I had to go to the market.
Yeah.
So I have cash, right? So I'll just buy it in cash. Why not? I have it in my pocket. I don't need it. Or I mean, not that I don't need it, but instead of putting it on my ATM card, it's coming out of the same place. And it's $42 and change. And I give her $40 and I'm just standing there. And she's like going, well, are you going to pay the rest in card or what? I was so brain dead and so done. It's like, okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Here's $3. I have no idea what I'm doing. I've been in a con all day. I'm just like dead. I'm dead.
Hey, we're Cloud 9. I was too. I was like, it was a great day.
Yeah, it was.
We had great food. Actually, lunch was great. That barbecue was on point. It wasn't overpowering. I was shocked. I was expecting bad food, and it was actually damn good.
Yeah, and then I had the Buffalo Ranch chicken.
Yeah,
the chicken was moist. The heat wasn't that bad where it's all you taste is the heat. It was just a good sandwich, and then was a Casa Serrano.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Huge aspirin. Like, we can feed a family of 4 with this.
Yeah, I actually ate it for breakfast and lunch because I could have. Remember, I only ate a third, not even a third, barely a third. No, I ate a third of it.
Yeah.
And those chips were great, and the salsa was amazing, and their tea was fresh. They brewed it there.
Mm-hmm. It wasn't sitting in a machine.
Yeah, if you ever go there and you're in Ontario, I would totally recommend that place.
I would go again.
Yeah, that service
just
was
for
great.
lunch.
Yeah.
I would drive.
Great service. Everything was amazing.
Yeah. I took that sucker to work.
Yeah. People were looking at me when I was eating it at work, and they're like, "Where'd you get that?" I was like, "Oh, it's in Ontario." I go, "I recommend that place. It was good." I go, "Everybody was nice. The food came fast. The food was on. The drinks were like poured. When you got halfway, they came in and refilled it. It was great."
The service was excellent.
Yes.
Really attention to detail and personal service. It was great.
Yeah, I actually leave a review because they got like a 4.7, 4.8. It,
5-0.
it deserves that. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great food. But
Even Rob's huge
yeah,
shrimp cocktail.
yeah, that looked good too.
Oh, I think I'm going to want one of everything. I have no room to put it. Just wrap it all together.
that was
And they
good
did.
food.
Nice big old plastic container, and poured the rest of his shrimp cocktail in there. It was, he was able to take that home and eat it.
Yeah. I was like, hey, take the chips, man. Those chips were good.
I filled up on those. Ate a third of a burrito. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah.
Put me to bed.
After you text, I went to bed. I knocked out.
Yeah.
I brushed my teeth. I took a shower, and my wife said, "What are you doing?" I go, "Oh, I'm waiting for Doreen to text." When she texts, I go, "I'm knocking out. I'm tired." And she's all, "Okay." So when I saw your text, I text you back after I was showering, and I saw she goes, "Oh, your phone went off." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I saw you. Then I was like, "Oh, okay, cool. You're home." Boom, knocked out in a second. Go.
I went to bed. It was like I had to work, and it's like I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I was in the same mode.
I don't want to be here. I could be spending more money. I don't need to, but I could be spending more money.
Comic hunting's better than work. That's all I can say.
Any day of the week.
Here's some more books I picked up at J&J. And some from the con. More Harley. Here's number 12. So these are $1 or $3 pickups.
Yeah.
Picked up this for $1 over there. The last booth. I needed some more Christmas books. So for $1, I was like, hell yeah. This is a newer issue, 68. I did not have this one. I thought I did. The Christmas cover. And here's one of my J pickups for you.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, so 1 in 25. Dirt cheap pickup, so I couldn't pass up. And you didn't have it, so this one's yours. Actually, let me put that aside so I don't put it away. Then picked up a Harley Quinn #1, the holiday special.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Didn't know this one existed, so
I didn't even know that one.
And this is a Sabrina pickup, Coffee Monster. Our sister from the club. Shout out to you. I saw this and I was like, oh, $3, I'll take it.
Yeah.
And this is a homage to #1, but a black and white Terry Dodson, volume 2, black and white, for $3.
Cool. I have not seen one. That's Rebirth. Yep, it is.
Let's turn that light off. There you go. So he redid it again, and the latest volume. So there's a homage cover. I think it's a C cover. Same thing, but more modern time. So I was like, oh shoot, $3? I'll take it.
$3?
$3 fine. I did not have this 1 in 25, Batman 111.
Yeah, I have that one.
I didn't have this one. So I was like, shoot, I need that one. So I went Harley crazy. He pulled out a new collection, and he's all $3 for everything, dude. And whatever you find in that box, $3. So I was like, hell yeah. I need to finish that run. And I picked up Gotham Adventures, Batman Gotham Adventures.
Oh, Mr. Freeze.
So that's going to go next to my Mr. Freeze back here. Where he's holding his wife. And then I had to get this one. All $3.
All day long.
So I was like, thank you. Thank you. And a little Batman Beyond.
Yep. Hitman.
And this is the first Batman Beyond Batgirl.
Nice.
Yeah, that's going to go next to my Batgirl over there.
Yeah.
And then I got another 1 in 25 book. How about a Amanda Connor 1 in 25 Harley Quinn.
Beautiful.
Yes, $3. Why not?
$3 all day long.
What? Brad, what's up? Fins up, brother.
I haven't seen
Long
him in a
time.
long
I
time.
hope everything is good. I actually was about to DM you too, just to see how you're doing. I just been DMing people I haven't talked to in a while, and you're one in the back of my head. I hope everything's good, Brad. I miss you, brother. Hopefully we get you back on YouTube. I know you've been busy. Yeah, fins up, baby. And one of the last books before I go to the other stuff is Adam Hughes I picked up at Revolution, Legacy number 6.
Only legacy. Only legacy.
I'm trying to finish this run.
Well, let me know which ones you need in case I'm out and about.
Okay, I'll send you a list. All right, that takes care of those 2 little piles. We're gonna go to the bigger piles. These are I've been lurking. I'm glad you're fine, brother. So the last booth, I'm gonna start with those. We passed them. I don't know why we passed them, but they had this guy just had a bunch of collections, just marking down everything. On the boxes were $1, right?
Yep.
And then the back were different prices. You just had to ask him.
Because I think that's the guy where Rob got his Johnny Quest.
Yes.
That he beat me to.
Yes.
And that's where I got my Harley for $1. And
yes,
it's still in the poly bag.
Yes. Well,
Yeah.
he had these 3 books, and these are some excellent books that I wanted.
Oh yeah, the
Mark Jewelers.
Yeah.
Little Silvestri. So these are my first Mark Jewelers. Like anytime I move into a Mylar, I read my books, but like the latest ones, I just put them in Mylars, but I open up just to see if they're autographed inside, or maybe a double page.
I have
lucky.
One Mark Jewelers, and it happens to be a Bronze Age horror, and I can't remember which one offhand.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is one of my favorite covers. So this is a 222, and it's a Mark Jewelers as well. I just changed them into Mylars, and just to make sure. And the last one, 210. And it was funny because that one girl who was trying to get the Chris Claremont signature, we saw her at the other booth, she picked up this book.
Yep, she did. But for much more than
yeah, she paid more than I did.
And hers wasn't a Mark Jewelers.
And it wasn't a Mark Jeweler. So I officially have 3 Mark Jewelers in my collection, which I'm totally happy. And this is one of my big books before, but everybody who is a Disney fan and they go and they watch Star Wars and then they go to Galaxy's Edge, the character Hondo. So I think I have a problem because every time I see it, I buy it. So I have 4 A covers. One, I just wanted to have 1 copy, and I paid. I think I paid $15, which I was okay with. And next, these other ones fell in my hands when I was looking through like $3 boxes and $5 boxes, and I started finding more. So now I have 4 of these. Did you think I would stop there, Dory?
No. You'll find more. Though all the Star Wars I found, nope, it's not that one I want. Nope, that's not the one.
I want Legacy that I'm trying to finish, but these adventure books is because of Disneyland and the Rebels. I love Rebels. That cartoon was amazing.
Yeah.
And I have their first appearance, but I didn't have this book. When I found out that it was there and I found it for this price, I was like, I'm never going to find it for this cheap. So adventure books are hard to find. These are a very low print books because they didn't order as many. So this one I think is maybe 14,000. So there's only 14,000 made from A, B, 1 in 10 variants. And I found the Rebels cover 1 in 10 variant.
Ah, nice.
Hard to find.
Keep your feelers up. You'll
So
get it.
for the price, you can't find it this cheap that I found it for. I couldn't believe it. I was happy. Anything Rebels, you got Chopper right there. Look at that. Yeah. So I was all stoked. So now I have the A cover and the 1 in 10.
Yeah, got it.
I might trade one of the A covers to my friend.
For a B cover?
He does not have an A cover, so I'll help out my friend. And then the last 2 books before I show what other stuff, the commissions I picked up, is back to when we found our big books.
Oh, yeah.
And this one I have, but I had to get it again because for the price, under $100, I was insane. And you know me, my favorite Transformer, Optimus Prime, amongst other first appearances,
Yeah.
we've had it. And it's in beautiful condition. I was like, hell yeah. I'll take that all day. And this I didn't have because my brother also shared books with me, but I gave him some of his books back. And this one, I thought it was mine, but it wasn't. So it went back to his collection so he can give to his grandchildren. And the good thing about me and Doreen is she's only a DC head. And
I have a little other stuff in my collection, but I'm not.
Yes, but the majority is DC. The love is DC only.
Yep.
I dip on everything, and I love DC not as much as her, but I do love DC a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of my books are DC books that I pick up, and
all these were.
this one she just passed right by, and I needed this 316 Todd McFarlane first cover, full cover of Venom.
It's so funny because, I remember the cartoon as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was reading, by the time I was in 6th, 7th grade, I was reading Stephen King novels. I had a really high comprehension and reading skills in 7th grade when we did the CAT tests. But my dad was a reader, so anything that he had around, I picked up.
Okay.
And then started to collect comics later on in life. And I started with some Marvel, Morbius, X-Men, things like that. But I did pick Bats has always been my favorite since I was a kid. And that's what I've kept with. So, everything else kind of went by the wayside. I don't have much Marvel at all left.
That's fine.
I
nothing wrong with that.
I have a slab of Secret Wars. I think it's the pink cover because I won it and it came from Comic Ozzy's collection. So I won't get rid of it just because it came from his collection. Not who I won it from, but because it was from Comic Ozzy. And, I do have a smattering of Image and Dark Horse and, some indie stuff. So that's about it.
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that. And
no, there's not. You collect what you like. If you try to go with what everybody else has, you're not going to enjoy your collection.
Yeah. I 100% agree. So kudos to you. I get to get my Marvel.
And you get to just reap the rewards of what I pass by.
Yes.
When we hunt together.
So
see, I'm a good friend that way.
That's why we mesh perfect. We mesh perfect. I'm gonna do my last 4 things because you're going to Downtown Disney, and I'm gonna have dinner with my mother-in-law.
Okay.
I did get my Hot Toys, which I made payments ahead of time because my LCS is the greatest. And it's been displayed, but I wanted to show it off before I show some pictures of this. I finally have my favorite DC Hot Toys character,
Oh,
Mr. Buns. They finally made it in a hot toy, Nightwing.
Yeah.
So for all you got people who love the Buns,
Nice peach.
cheekies, this came out amazing. So this is the Arkham video game version of him. I think this is badass.
It is nice.
So
yay.
I finally have a Nightwing here to go along with my Gambit. So yay.
Yay.
Let's put him down so I don't drop him. And then the last two things were commissions I picked up.
From Ontario?
From Ontario.
Yay. Well, I'm like excited to see how it came out.
So this I forgive me for not getting a card to the guy. So if I hopefully meet him again, the first two.
Oh, okay.
This one just was speaking to me at the price. I was like, hell yeah, I'll buy them and give him some love. Because you know what? Artists are struggling. Some are very struggling artists. So any kind of money is always good. And his first piece I picked up spoke to me, and I was buying both. So it already was a no-brainer for me. I like the way his Harley Quinn came out.
Oh, yeah.
It's just evil, her face.
Uh-huh.
And her eyes just speak to me. So I was happy to get that. Okay, I have to stay back so you can get a better shot at it. And it's Graves. His last name's Graves, but I didn't get a business card, which I'm sorry I didn't do that. And then he had, which we guessed, Robert said it first, which was great. And we had a Constantine sketch he did, which was also amazing.
Cool. That one was cool.
Yeah, it came out great. His detail on his face was amazing. And what gave it away for me before Robert said it was the cigarette that he's smoking. So I was like, oh, shoot, Constantine. And I do have his first appearance, which shout out to Comic Raider. Loving his 9.4s. He wants to get rid of them, and I'll scoop them up all day. Yeah. So this is going to go back by the comic. I had to display both of them together.
I know mine's raw. Yeah. Mine's raw sitting right over there.
But I love this character, so hell yeah.
Yeah. He was cool in Justice League Dark. I had an Andy Diggle run of his in Hellblazer. That was a great run. Yeah. I don't have it anymore because it's just too many books. But yeah, just some great writing. It was awesome.
So I don't know if the color is going to show good here, but I know you're dying to see it. I know Robert's going to watch the rewind to see it.
I do have my art that I picked up too.
Oh, let's show that off.
You want me to show that before you show the finale?
Yeah. Bam.
I picked up something from my son. My son is a huge Lord of the Ring and Gimli fan. And so there was an artist there that his wife said he had to get rid of his art because there was not enough room in the house. So he wares. And so I picked up a Gimli.
That was good.
Yeah. So
that came out amazing.
My son loves dwarf, loves this guy. So I put it on his computer desk. He wasn't home when I got home. And the next morning he knocked on my door and goes, "Is that for me?" And I said, "Yeah, that's yours. I picked that up at Concord."
Speaking of the devil, what's up, Robert? Were your ears ringing?
Oh, Robert.
We're talking about you.
This is for you. This is what you I told you about. Let me take it out of there. Ta-da! My big girl book. Banger. My nice.
Yeah, that came up. That's badass.
I love that.
So should I do my dilemma first, or should I do the sketch?
Ooh, I don't know.
Oh, the sketch is, I think, is well. what I'm going to do tomorrow is going to be almost as good, I think. So we'll just do that first. So
Okay.
I need you guys' advice. Whoever's here, there is a con tomorrow, which is a Motu con, a Masters of the Universe, and the voice of She-Ra is going to be there. So what should I get autographed? Should I
One
get...
thing only?
Huh?
Is it one per person?
No, but they're $100 an autograph.
Oh, yeah. One per person.
One per person. So I'm in the one per person lines.
Yeah, just one.
Just one is good enough for me. This is displayed, but so would the other thing would be displayed. So the first option is this. San Diego Comic-Con action figure back in I think 2014. She-Ra. So I can get this autographed. All right, my box is sealed, so I have it in one of my boxes. I didn't have time to go get it, so I can get this autographed by her. Or number 2. So I'm gonna leave you comments. I'm gonna check tonight for everybody. So I'm taking yours. Robert's here. So is Steve. Brad is here. If you guys are still here, I need your feedback. So get her autograph on the She-Ra action figure. Or number 2, my Tim Stacy She-Ra commission. Have her sign this. So that is the dilemma I have, and I don't know what I want to do, because this is amazing. It doesn't do the cartoon look, but it's more of a, if it was a live action kind of She-Ra, which I still love. The detail on this is amazing. And I don't know what I want to get autographed.
Toy.
I'm torn between both of them.
Toy.
What'd you say?
I vote toy.
The toy. Okay. All right. So everybody who's here, if you guys want to leave me a comment, I would read it and then make my final decision tonight before I go to bed. Toy. Thank you, Doreen.
You're welcome.
So that is what I was racking my brains all day and yesterday, because I was like, oh, shoot, it's coming up. What am I going to... For sure, I wanted her autograph. And I was like, if it was $50, I probably would have done both. But for $100, I think, yeah, okay.
Just one.
Yeah, one is good enough.
Thanks. Brad says toy.
Congrats, Doreen. Yes.
I got 2 bangers.
Toy, I think. Okay. 2 for toy.
2 for toy.
Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
And 3 for toy.
All right.
Toys are winning.
Toys is winning. And the last one, but not least.
No, from Breed.
From Breed. Bobby Breed. And I ran into another artist who's like, you know what? What's in the box? And because I went just to go pick it up. I went in, parked on the side, ran in there, grabbed it, and ran out so I wouldn't get a ticket. And
sorry,
dork. This is like a Robert sketcher. This is like reading. This is like not reading, but basically all him, because he loves his holes. You know him. Bobby, you killed it. When I saw it from afar. I already knew because he had it out. And I was like, shit. I gave him 3 options. So I had a Harley book out. I pulled out a Batman Hush book out. And then I pulled out, what was the third one? Do you remember the third one I had? Oh, it was a Justice League book.
Okay.
So I told him I would like a Harley, a Black Canary, or no, it wasn't a Justice League. It was a Batman book. 2 Batman books. And I said, Batgirl, can I have one of those 3 characters? And I said Harley first, because it was the Harley Pink book. and then he saw the other one, and I go Black Canary, and the last one was Batgirl. So he had a face expression with one of them, and he actually went with that one because he doesn't do it, but he loves drawing this lady. They're all ladies, so it's not a. Anyways, he did this.
So he did the Hush. Black Canary.
He went with Black Canary.
That is nice. I like that.
It came out amazing. In person, he has her screaming. So he has the lines. You can't tell because they're not as. Do you see it now?
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah. I was looking at that and I was like, hell yeah. And he went with the black and white and just did a little bit of blue. He didn't charge me more because when he puts color, he charges more. But he's like, I couldn't not put blue. He's like, I had to put it in there. But he's I was fighting myself to do this. He's like, I wanted a full body. I go, I would have paid you. I go, you're free to do whatever you wanted, because he wanted to do her legs. He was like, he's all, but her face was just speaking to me, and I'd never done something like this. I was like, dude, it came out amazing.
And that's killer.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
So he knocked it out of the park. I'm happy we ran into him. I'm glad I put the commission. This is amazing. So shout out to you, Breed. I'm going to post this and give you thanks. This came out so good.
That was nice.
Killed it. Yeah, he killed it, dude. It came out better than I thought it was going to come out. Like I saw his Harleys are beautiful. So I wouldn't have been happy. Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. Like I would have not been sad with either one or all three of them, whichever. But this came out badass. So now I have Black Canary is going right up there with all my original art. I'm going to get this into a nice little case. That was my pickups. That was my haul for a month.
I guess no, I don't think I had anything else come in. But those were the important things that came in. I mean, I did a little LCS shopping. I went and picked up some, since it's the same writer that was on Tech for Batwoman for the new Batwoman series.
Okay.
I'm started picking her up. So that's my only modern book that I'm collecting at the moment. So
what's up, John?
Hey.
Appreciate you dropping by, brother. My Lego buddy there too.
But these were, those were my big books. The Green Lantern 7 for Sinestro and my 1/5 first Justice League of America solo title and first appearance of Despero. Playing checkers or chess, I mean.
Yeah, what a great con. Robert had an amazing time with you as well.
Oh man, he picked up some good books too.
Thank you for a great time.
Anytime.
We had 2 great dinners.
Yep.
Always happy to see you, brother. I'm glad you're doing okay. Actually, another person I wanted to DM just to see, but we have our Lego picture, so we always leave DMs. I know he's always good because he's always dropping stuff on there, so that's good. I had an amazing time. Make sure you catch the low grades tonight, unless they don't do a show. Food was great. Comics were banging. Robert, I think I showed some books he picked up, which were bangers. Yep. We'll stay quiet. Let him show them off tonight. So you catch those guys. Make sure you sub them up. If you don't, please follow this lovely lady. If you don't, you find her everywhere.
Yeah, that's Batmite.
Under Batmite. So she just hangs out and Black Sheep Comic Club. Make sure you sub them up also.
Yep. Sub up the Black Sheep.
I finished a shrimp cocktail when I got home. That looked amazing too. We were talking about how good the food was.
And then they even gave you a big old plastic container to put your shrimp cocktail in. It was great.
Dude, they were on. We were talking about how on point they were. I would go back there. So next revolution, I'm down to eat there again. Like that food was like
If we're ever hunting in that area.
hell yeah, that was good.
Or maybe we just have to make a trip.
Yeah, I was saying earlier that I ate a piece of it with breakfast, had an egg, threw it on top. It was so good, and then I ate the rest later. And people are just, "Oh, where'd you get that?" So
I had it at I ate it. I took it to work with me because I'm was there for a while, so it was like. I made sure I got more sour cream on the way home.
no, that was some good food.
So yeah, it was just came home and just sat on the bed and went. I'm full. I'm still riding the high. That was it.
It was a great time.
Yeah.
Had a 3 in the basement swap me last weekend. Posted my haul on Instagram. What a great time. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the comic community is the best.
There's some people, I mean, there looks to be a lot of good people coming to Whittier Fest. So that's not this Sunday, but a week from this Sunday. So if you're interested in going, let's go. Let's go represent the sheep.
I actually get my info on Tuesday to know if I had the day off because my boss goes, "Oh," I go, "Whoa, wait." I usually get the time, and so I'll find out on Tuesday. So I'm hoping I do. If not, I get out super early. So
yeah, okay. Well,
hey!
I just have to remind my boss because she said, "Yeah, I've been working Sundays to cover, and there's nobody that works Sundays that is needing anything covered a week from." This coming Sunday. So I'm like, oh, and she goes, just let me know. Then it'll be a 3-day weekend because I'll have Friday, Saturday off because I'm covering for people.
Nice.
And then next week starts Sunday, so I'll have the Sunday off.
Call out. You can't do that. It starts at 10 or 11, so I actually could probably be off by 10. So,
but you got to be there early because that place has no freaking parking.
Well, I parked a couple of blocks away. I just want to get another commission from Paxton and get another one. You know, we got the Joker and I got the Raj. I want to get another one, so I'll do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Sheena.
Hi, Sheena. Miss you.
We had great books. If you watch the rewind, I had a bunch of Harley books. You could actually see Sheena. I picked up a lot for like $1, $2. That was good. Or Inja. It's usually Sheena that uses the account.
But if it's Inja, we love you too.
Yeah, love for both those beautiful ladies. But I kind of always know. Plus, Inja always says my friend JD, and I always say my friend Inja. So that's how I could tell them apart. But thank you for hanging out with me, Doreen. It was a blast. Have fun at Downtown Disney.
Yeah, I don't get to hang out with my daughter, so it's going to be nice. Like I said, she'll pick me up about 5:00 and go have some drinks and dinner and stroll and listen to music because they should have the music going.
Yeah, they have that new section where the live bands play.
Yeah,
it should be fun. The last time I was there, some lady was doing a Pink Pony Club. She actually sang it pretty good. So I was like stopping there and I was singing it with her. I was like, pretty good.
Pink Pony Club.
Yeah, she killed it.
So it should be fun tonight. I don't, like going out to the con. I don't go out that often, so it's I appreciate the times with my friends and family.
Yeah, especially your daughter. Mother-daughter time, perfect.
Yeah.
Everybody have a safe weekend. I have a long weekend, so I'm off for 4 days.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have a blast. Everybody, take care.
All right.
Watch the low grades later tonight if they're gonna throw their show. And everybody, Doreen, take care. Bye.
Bye.